Hey everybody, it's Cyborg, and wow, holy cow, we have a lot to digest here. Mortal Kombat 11 was finally revealed, and there's a ton to discuss, so I'm gonna get right to it. First of all, the trailer itself is just badass. A very well put together trailer from start to finish, so major props to NRS for making that happen. Well worth the wait, guys. Now, right off the bat, we get to see what appears to be the courtyard stage, except it's littered with dead monks and palace guards. Their flesh is rotting away, so it's safe to assume this place has been abandoned for quite some time. We then get a nice look at Scorpion's model, as well as Dark Raiden's. They are using a new graphic engine for the game, possibly Unreal 4, so you can tell this game's going to look amazing. Speaking of looking amazing, we can see Scorpion use his swords throughout the fight with Raiden, as well as Raiden not only picking up a weapon off the ground, but also using a staff. It's possibly we see them expand interactables to include weapons that can be carried or used temporarily, or even maybe a weapon-specific variation. Now, after Raiden kills Scorpion, we see a younger Scorpion from Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 take the fight to Raiden. This, combined with the lady standing next to the giant hourglass, leads me to believe we're getting the storyline where the two timelines come together to fight it out, as was hinted at Jade's ending in MK9 and Katana's ending in MKX. More on that in the video linked above. We also get to see Shao Kahn confirmed as the pre-order DLC, even showing what he looks like as he sits in his throne, possibly a new version of Khan's cave. The following screenshots were also revealed on the Steam Marketplace, found on the game's pre-order page. These show off the amazing color this game has, which I was a little worried about in the trailer, but man, these screenshots gave me no doubt whatsoever. This has been a long-going complaint of mine with Mortal Kombat X. MKX felt a bit muted color-wise, whereas this game just looks beautiful, much in line with the gorgeous Injustice 2. In the pictures, we see a few things worth of note. Scorpion's outfit is slightly different than what we see in the trailer, giving us a taste of the gear system in the game. Yes, there is a gear system, but more on that later. We do see the courtyard stage, which just looks stunning, and it even has a chill morning vibe to it. It shows Scorpion using a spear move in a way that doesn't just pull the opponent, but rather strikes them or slices them, as well as the noticeable kunai at the end rather than the spike like Scorpion's stinger we've recently gotten. Lastly, we see another stage confirmed, which looks like a Special Forces military-themed stage. It is announced that by pre-ordering, not only do you get Shao Kahn, as mentioned before, but you also receive access to the beta, so no more crossing your fingers hoping you get picked as we experienced before with Injustice 2. The beta will be available in March of 2019. Crazy. The big takeaway, the thing that pumped me up the most, which is something I've been saying on our Discord, which is that I hope the delay in reveal meant that the game would still come out in spring of next year, but would then allow us a shorter marketing cycle leading up to the game. Some were thinking we were going to be waiting till 2020 to see this game, or at the earliest, fall of next year, but I am so glad that is not the case. In years past, they would reveal before E3, then the game wouldn't come out until around 10 or 11 months after that reveal. This led to a dead period from late October to early February, 4 months of almost silence on reveals and news. That will not be the case this time, as it was announced that the game is set to launch April 23rd, 2019. That's only 5.5 months away. I cannot believe that. It is insane, and I'm so happy that that's the case. Half the normal reveal cycle length. I am ecstatic about this, as we recently saw with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it can really maintain the hype from reveal to launch. It has also been announced that Mortal Kombat 11 will feature gear and variation customization of sorts, which I know some aren't a fan of, but let's hope it is done in a way that pleases fans. Check out my recent video for my suggestions on how to make the gear system work for Mortal Kombat 11. The last bit that was announced is the Premium Edition for $100, which is safe to assume we'll be getting around 9 to 10 characters through DLC to warrant that $40 Combat Pack price tag, as was the case for Injustice 2. Now, that pretty much covers everything the reveal showed us. There will be an event on January 17th that will see the lid coming off the game's gameplay, and I'd imagine much more, as they plan to give first hands-on impressions of the game, as well as tournaments and more activities, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, don't be sad, we did a live recording of our reactions from the reveal, as well as over 2.5 hours of discussion and analysis on that reveal, where we each weighed in and gave thoughts, as well as brought on listeners who were tuning in live on our Discord. That Discord is in the description of this video if you want to come join the daily discussion. So go check out that video for lots, crazy amount more in-depth thoughts on the reveal. In the 4 years that we've been doing this and the over 400 videos that we've put out, trust me, it's easily top 5 for me. It was an amazing moment to be able to share that with everybody, and I think you guys are gonna dig it, so definitely go check that out. On that note, my name is Cyborg. Tell me what you thought was the coolest part of the reveal and what you're excited for Mortal Kombat 11 down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. And on that note, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, because man, this train is finally getting going, and we are gonna go nuts in the next 5.5 months and beyond. So I want you guys to join me for the journey. I will see you guys later. Take care.